Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. A few things to talk about. First, we have a pretty decent little defense fleet going now. We have 9 ships here, 8 ships here. We're going to make a few modifications to our fleet. Mainly, we're going to get rid of escort ships. I've determined that escort ships are kind of useless, at least right now in the game, and I'll explain why. Ship size, or I guess I should say ship class, is kind of meaningless. The only thing that really determines anything is the ship size, and all ships can be built up to the maximum size, which I think currently for me is 300. May even be 400. I'll have to look at that. So I could make my escorts size, max size. I could make my frigates max size. I can make my destroyers max size. I have that. Those options are available to me. The nice thing about having different ship classes is you can then easily be able to build ships with different roles in them. So escort ships would be nice to have, small, fast-moving ships that can help, escort my stuff. I don't really need to do that right now. So what I'm going to first do is retire my escort ships. I believe this is also an escort ship. No, 2 frigates. All right, and then I believe there's one down here. Where are you? There you are. So I'm going to retire you and have no escort ships. The next thing to show, let me just move forward for a second, is that I'm losing money. But I have no idea why. I know why. My expenditures are greater than my income. But it seems that I'm going to be making money over time, so I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. There is one more important thing that I've discovered while off camera. And that is that if we go to planet Boff, the pirates have some bases here. And this is bad. Partly because they siphon off some of my shit, so there's corruption caused by the pirates. They're taking some of my taxes, all sorts of horrible stuff. But even worse is if this is what I would call stage 2 of pirateness. If they build a underground market, or there's some, God, I wish I could remember what it is, but if they build it, and it gets completed, they can take over this colony. So what I need to do is recruit a whole butt-ton of defenders, so I can actually attack their stuff. So that's 10. We'll start with 10. Hopefully that will be enough to keep them at bay. We've found the stone retreat of Tyr, orbiting the planet of Tyr. Let's investigate the ruins. And we didn't find anything there. If we go there, this is in these guys' system, the Naxilian Empire. This is their home system. Tier 2 is their home planet. You can see by the star. So, cool. Alright, cool. So let's continue. Did my frigates retire? Did you retire? I told you to retire, right? Okay, that one's retiring. Are you actually retiring, or did I fail to have you retired here? No, this one looks like he's actually retiring. And our intelligence guy got sober. That's not a bad thing at all. Yeah, he's retiring right here. Cool. So the Rome is retiring, as is, I believe, like the Los Angeles or the Athens or something like that. So now we have a fleet of 8 and a fleet of 7. This gives me a good opportunity to transfer, or is it a fleet of 9 and a fleet of 7? How many ships do we have? Military ships. The first fleet has 4, 8. So we have a fleet of 8 and a fleet of 7. At this point, or no, we're going to have a fleet of 6 in a second here, because Los Angeles is under construction? We have a ship under construction? That's not cool if we have a ship under construction. We don't need a ship under construction right now. It would be at the Boff spaceport. We do. We have the Los Angeles under construction. Scrap it. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now we have 8 and 6. And now what I'm going to do is transfer military ships. I'm going to transfer a destroyer. We'll move the Agamemnon to the 2nd fleet. And we'll go to the 2nd fleet, and we'll just order it once more to patrol Boff spaceport. That will get the Agamemnon to warp down here at its earliest convenience. Where is this fleet going? there's an enemy scout ship, exploration ship in the system. We don't have any way to really hamper that at the moment. Might get killed by fighters, though. Did get killed by fighters. Sweet. Next question. Are they doing anything evil on my planet? Boff. Facilities. No, they haven't started building anything evil yet. So we'll take care of those strike forces. We'll have our first ground assault ever, I believe. Sweet. This guy's really good at energy research. That is awesome. That reminds me of, what's this guy doing? He's preventing counterintelligence missions. He's uninhibited and sober. Which doesn't make him very good. We got plus 10 espionage. That's not the worst thing in the world. Does that mean that I can actually maybe have you do something useful? Target these guys. Steal research. Maybe, I don't know, proximity sensors. 1 year, 63%. Alright, so you're still not great at doing anything. 1 year, 58%. Steal territory map, 1 year, 77%. What about the Attic Empire? Steal territory map. 89%. Go on that mission. Maybe that will help make you a better person. Alright, so now we'll just sort of wait for stuff to happen. There's a couple of marshy moons out in the world. There's one out here, as well as the ones up here. I can't actually colonize these ones because they're too far. If we click on this, it will say, no, too far from existing colonies. I can colonize this moon, but I'm not going to. And the reason why is that it's really far. It's going to be really hard to maintain a presence this far away without stationing a fleet there. I'm not sure I'm ready to move that far out. I am pushing towards desert colonization and ocean colonization. There are ocean and desert moons and planets in this area. So hopefully that will give me stuff, but I'm going to decline this at the moment, and no, I am not going to attack these things. Anyway, so, we'll just sort of move forward until something happens. Did a ship just warp in? Yes, a ship did just warp in. Not an important ship. And no, I'm not going to retrofit my fleet at this time. Goodbye, ship. Yeah. As expected, warp off immediately. Cool. And yeah, he's gonna get out again. Emergency warp off over here. The fleet keeps warping back here, and then it's gonna warp back down here. It's kind of an interesting little thing. And then that guy warps off. Tactical retreat warp. You warp off over there. I'm trying to figure out why you're doing that. Where is the Great Kaltor? We've encountered a Great Kaltor in a Helmat system. Be a good place for the second fleet to do something. They could drive this guy out of here. Permanently. Okay, good. Second fleet has, in fact, driven that guy out. Can you guys make it into this system? Second fleet. Yeah, they're warping to here. Okay, so they'll engage the Great Kaltor. And then, hopefully, our troops will be ready. I may have to build even more. I want to have overwhelming force when I engage these stupid targets, because that fortress is actually pretty strong. I was doing some research on it. So that's a thing. Under attack where? You were in the Calcoon system. Interesting. And the second fleet's about to arrive here to attack this guy. Actually, I almost clicked perfectly on him. Look at that. Who's under attack from the Great Kaltor? Is there another Great Kaltor? There are 2 Great Kaltors in this system? There are 2 Great Kaltors in this system. Well, let's get one. Did we kill one? Yes, we did. Where's the other Great Kaltor? Second fleet. Engage the Great Kaltor. Oh, there he is. He warped off over there. Interesting. We have gravitic beams. People are offering protection. They want us to attack the pirate facility on Boff. We will do that shortly. Decline right now. I want to make sure I have overwhelming force, like I said. Wow, the Kaltor can, like, really move. What the hell just happened? A new colony named, or a new colony governor has appeared on Earth. Well, let's assign him somewhere. Congratulations, you're gonna go to Boff. Congratulations. This is a sand slug. That must have been the end of the sand slug. Do you not have a hyperdrive anymore? No, you have a hyperdrive. Where are you going? You under attack by something? Weird. Well, I'm gonna have the second fleet refuel and repair at Boff. I want to have complete space dominance. Where are you under attack? Ah, you found a pirate base. Cool. See, another reason that I may not want to possibly colonize these worlds out here. The second fleet arrives just in time. Excellent. How is our defense force doing? Holy crap! Well, first let's look how much of our defense troops we have built. Everybody appears to be built except for one battalion. I'm gonna recruit one more and call that a day. Look at this. Look at how many pirate ships are here, and that's because they're trying to gain influence over this planet. In fact, they've already built a higher hidden base and a hidden fortress, and they're building a criminal network. That's what it's called. And once the criminal network is complete, they'll have control over that planet. Until it's destroyed, I believe. Anyway, I'm going to finish up here. It's definitely costing us a pretty penny. But I need my ships fully operational and armed and ready to go. Hopefully we don't go into the red. Oh, where's the fleet going? Is this a bad guy? Is this somebody else? Those colors are very similar to ours. So, very difficult to tell who's who. Anyway, very close here. The 17th is almost ready. I can put hyperdrive inhibitors on my ships once I have them built. And that may be a thing. We've discovered that the Nuthian territory has made a secret to attack the Blood Marauders. Good for them. Second fleet, patrol Boff spaceport. First fleet, patrol Earth spaceport. Let's go back to Boff. At which point I am going to look at Boff. Looks like everything's fully constructed, so now everybody, we're going to begin the Battle of Boff. Boff. Facilities. Attack the hidden pirate fortress. So we have over twice as many people as them. That's good. Did an enemy ship just warp into this area? No. Where's this under? Where are you under attack? Ah, you went into that system. Let's go back to Boff and continue the battle, guys. We're winning this battle, I think. Looks good. We are definitely winning this battle. Overwhelming force. Oh, we got plus 25% for overwhelming odds, which is why one of the reasons why I wanted to. We got trade sanctions imposed on us. Whatever. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to build all those guys was to get the overwhelming odds. Oh, we've lost some overwhelming odds. They just got some reinforcements, but now we have overwhelming odds again. They want us to colonize the marsh world of Oshio 1. That's also out in the, in the areas I said I didn't really want to do at the moment. Decline that. Decline that. This is going well. We're crushing them very slowly. We get plus 25% also for having a space control, which is really nice. I'm guessing this is the same ship doing the same stupid shit it's been doing. Once we finish this, I'll disband a whole bunch of those ground forces. Has evaded detection after successfully slowing the territory map of the Atuk Empire. Excellent. I'll deal with him in a minute. We're no longer smuggling the Magalos nut, which is a luxury resource, which is kind of a waste of time to smuggle, actually, I learned. What am I having you get next? High energy blasters. After that, I'm going to have you get light interceptors and tactical interceptors, so I can build carriers. I believe I had set it up before to build rush for carriers, but I decided that that wasn't the greatest idea. So you can see we're slowly moving forward. It's a kind of an interesting design that they've set up with this, like, it's basically just tug of war, you know, but it's kind of cool that you see it like move forward and back and all that stuff. These guys have secretly funded the cruel marauders to attack the blood marauders again, so good job. They want us to establish a colony. Yeah, that's not happening. Decline this. Decline that for now. Thank you for ending your trade sanctions. Sorry if this is interesting. It's the first ground battle I've ever done, so I'm really interested. This is that same ship out there in the middle of nowhere, by the planet of everything. You can watch the enemy forces go, and I believe we've eradicated the Red Clan pirate faction from our colony in Boff. In a battle that destroyed all of their pirate facilities. That is what we wanted to hear, guys. That gives us full control over this planet. Now don't have to worry about it somehow flipping to the other side. See, no enemy facilities, that's fantastic. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this militia, disband, and we're going to get rid of, grab multiple. Well, I'm gonna have about 5 guys left, I think. Yes. 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 And yes. Alright, so that leaves me with a pretty good, force here, and I believe, that will also reduce my, everything. I think that was really good. Our engineers are on component prefabrication. This breakthrough provides an increase to the maximum construction. Oh, we've completed it, not a breakthrough, but we've done it. So now we can build ships up to 500. What are we building next, just to make sure I have something that I like? High-speed hyperdrives, that's a good thing. So now we can build even bigger ships. And we have damage control, which reduces our incoming damage by 40%. Oh, if we go all the way up down to here, we can repair ourselves. That's cool. These guys, if you're Ikuro, you can actually get these guys, which are even better and faster, so that's cool. Alright, so I think now I'm just going to retrofit a bunch of ships. It's going to cost me a ton of money, but I think it's going to be worth it. But instead of doing what they want me to do, I think I am going to... We can build they have a cruiser design for us now. Maybe I'll just go with their designs for now. I know they're not as efficient as mine, but that's okay. We're just gonna. I think we'll do this. Did I say yes? Right? I did say yes. Retrofit the fleet. Thought I said yes. Maybe I said no. Approve. Decline. They want us to get marble? No. So I did say yes there. Who's getting retrofitted? The first fleet's getting retrofitted. Interesting. So the first fleet's about to become much more powerful. Oh, we got a new intelligence agent. Fan-freaking-tastic, guys. What are you? You're an assassin/saboteur. What does Tolerant give you? Plus 10 counter-espionage. This guy, I'm gonna see if I can get you to do something for me. Blood Marauders. Destroy base. Desperado Station, 1 year. No, not likely to happen. Sabotage construction. Desperado Station, 1 year. 90% chance of success. Sure, let's do it. See, like I said, we're making money even though we're in the red. That's really weird. So I think the first fleet has fully retrofitted. Oh, and we can now contact these guys, who of course won't like us. We're cautious with everyone. Oh, we're pleased with the Ancient Guardians. They They won't want to do anything with us, though. Change relationship. I'm assuming they don't want a mutual defense pact. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Atuk Empire is cautious with us. I'd love to get some, relations with some of these guys. And maybe that's what I'll work on in the next episode. And we'll keep this to ourselves. Alright, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is go back up to the first fleet. What are you guys doing? You guys are chasing that guy down. Alright, the second fleet is going to upgrade as well. No, don't attack the tier traveler. Retrofit all ships to the latest design at Boff Spaceport. It's going to cost us another pretty penny, but whatever. Earth Spaceport has been retrofitted to be more badass as well. They want us to attack... Why do you guys want us to attack all their stuff? That's not cool. I don't want Yaris Marble. Yeah, they're getting effed up. And then I might build some cruisers, I think. But anyways, I thank you guys for watching. We had a really interesting episode this time where we actually got some ground battles. I expect that, the next episodes are going to be a little bit more like some of the previous ones where I cut between stuff again, because I'm expecting it to be a little slower now that we've made sure that they're not going to take over my planets. So that's really good, I think. Anyway, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, I'm really having a great time, and I just want to be clear, I really thank you guys for watching. So, I will see you guys on the next episode.